Hello, 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 my people. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your location. I have come once more this evening. It is after 7 p.m. in the UK, and I greet you depending on where you are watching from. I have just a little update, following the emergency broadcast of our Prime Minister yesterday. I will play the voice of our Prime Minister once more, just as a reminder before I go into my main update.
History as a day, the terrorist chief of defense staff, IGP, and all Nigeria terrorist service chiefs appeared at their green Islamic chamber called National Assembly, House of Representatives, to cry how Biafra have defeated them. They accused my humble self, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in exile, of sabotaging security in the East.
I will play for you the voice of that cry by the defense chief.
Representative sent by the service chiefs last week, top officers are here following the directive of the Green Chambers. Wide range of issues affecting the country were raised by the security chiefs. Chief of Defense Staff set the ball rolling by accusing the self-acclaimed Biafra agitator, Simon Ekpa, of sabotaging security agents in the southeast. General Christopher Musa accuses Ekpa of sabotaging security agents in the southeast. General Musa disclosed this when he led other service chiefs and Inspector General of Police to appear before the House of Representatives at the commencement of the sectoral debate.
One basic area we're looking at is this issue of the Southeast. Simon Ekpa. So this individual has become a menace to this country. Order. Simon Ekpa has become a menace to this country. So the country must act on it diplomatically. Finland.
My people, you have seen it, you have heard it. Tell me which country will be crying, or where the Minister of Defense or whatever his position is in the military will be crying like this, that one single person is defeating them. Do we have anybody like Boko Haram in the country? What do they do? And where is this military chief? He's crying about our Prime Minister. Let me continue with the voice of our Prime Minister.
I do not know what kind of sabotage they are talking about, but I want to inform the world today that Biafra Liberation Army killed those who came to Biafra land to kill our women and children. They killed them. And they will continue to do that till the last day we will stay in Nigeria.
You know, as recent as Sunday, 2-3 days ago, that these people went to Southeast in Anambra State, shot a very little child with AK-47, a woman, and a host of other people. These are people who can't even feed themselves on 3 square meal, let alone buying ammunition. So no one would challenge this allegation that it is the military coming to kill our people, because they don't have the gun. Our people don't carry guns. They don't carry knives. They don't carry any weapon. So tell me what a soldier will be doing, harassing innocent citizens, and they will think that the Biafrans will sit and be watching them. So let me continue to play the voice of our Prime Minister.
The sabotage the Prime Minister of Biafra have done against the Nigerian terrorist state is that I rose up to defend the defenseless. I rose up to speak and give voice to the voiceless. I rose up to say enough is enough. You have killed enough and somebody has to do something. That is the sabotage they are talking about. The sabotage that the terrorist Nigerian army we are talking about today is that Simon Ekpa rose up to stop the Islamization of BIAFRANS, to stop the expansion of the Islamic State in the eastern region of Nigeria. That is the sabotage they are talking about. And if
So I will be playing two of them intermittently so you will understand where I'm going to.
by his utterances and his actions is affecting what is happening in Nigeria, we should never allow that, sir. So I think that our foreign service need to step in to address such issues. It's either we invite the ambassador or somebody, they must explain why they are protecting him. And he's doing us more harm because by his utterances, a lot of people have been killed. We cannot sit back and just keep quiet.
The general also chides the judiciary for releasing Boko Haram suspects after being arrested by the military.
Another aspect of the judiciary is this. You do all your efforts, you make an arrest, you hand over before the man is released on bail. Now you have risked yourself in doing that. By the time he is released, he goes to tell the people who you are, and then your family members or you are at risk. So it gets to a state.
Well, this one he's talking about is the Boko Haram that they will arrest, and the next minute they are released. Why are they released? Terrorists. Because the people ruling that country sponsors them to kill whoever they want to kill. This is why they will be arrested and the next minute they are released. But look at our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has been asked and said to be released by the competent court. The judges in High Court asked for him to be released, but they are not releasing him. But instead of these soldiers addressing the issues properly, they are talking about Mazi Simon Ekpa. But I can tell you that I am very happy, and all of you Biafrans should be happy and be strong that at least Simon Ekpa is making an impact. What he is doing is yielding a very good dividend. For us, is a win-win. Now they have ammunition and we also have ammunition. Second of all, you know, a na-egbu achala, achala na-eto. Ụfọdụ n'ime anyị bụ ndị so ndị DOS. Ọkwa agwa m unu na ụfọdụ fa na-agbafetezi n'autopilot. M ga-akpọrọ unu voice some of them because Femego, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, accused on different occasions, but I am happy that all those accusations doesn't get at him. Or they get different. Makananya agafe go that very Rubicon. Where we are now is on attack stage. You know, when you are in a football field playing your game, when your enemies or your opponents step up, you will be on attack stage. Yes, that's where we are now. So this group of people who have been accusing our Prime Minister then that he was working for Nigeria government, I am happy about this very publicized House of Reps, their greenhouse report by the military chief. So I will play for you the voice of one of them who said that he is in their WhatsApp group and he was asking them a question. I will discuss that after playing it for you. The voice of this very...
A lot of people has come out to open up and vindicate Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, saying that Simon Ekpa is the one doing the right thing. Now, it has been a debate in Nigeria. Nigeria are debating or talking about Simon Ekpa at the moment. Now listen to this one first, then we'll come to another one.
Good afternoon to everybody. Nigerian government published today at the newspaper, the Nation newspaper owned by Tinubu and the Post newspaper. That Simon Ekpa Simon Ekpa is distracting them what will happen in the Southeast. And doing more publication about chief of defense staff. And the one of make publication now on the national, House of Rep, National Assembly chamber. So, how about this agitation that you bring to this level? Yes, you bring them on a platform and an ass now, Simon the criminal. And about you, I know need. How about Simon the body committee?
Did you hear that? That Simon is doing the right thing. If Simon is not doing the right thing, they should come up and say that Simon is doing the right thing than calling him a criminal. Because what he's doing is right. Listen.
I don't know why our people have some people for you and from Nigerian newspaper, because the thing is circulated all over the world. So, I'm going to go down and even they will not use me. Because everything I know, Simon never know, Simon never criminal, Simon never this, Simon never that. But now,
that every day what we're hearing that Simon Ekpa is criminal, Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is that, Simon Ekpa is this and all that. But now, Okwabala, it has now come up that Simon Ekpa is not what they say he is. Listen.
Simon Ekpa is one that is, Nigerian government are not, they are not seeing it. They have to work on the effect of the BIAFRANS struggle. Now, this publication Nigerian government now. How they send this to our brothers in the
now, the post that the CDS released, Chief of Defense Staff released, it will not show to those that say that Simon is a criminal, it will not show that Simon is the one doing the right thing.
Yes, because that's not saying what about criminal. Nigerian government, the chief of defense staff, they put on House of Representatives chamber. I'm surprised you.
Now, with all these evidences, it is now clear and obvious that what Simon Ekpa is doing is the right thing. It is now clear to those people that are calling Simon criminal, criticizing him, attacking him here and there. It's now clear that Simon is the one doing the right thing. That's why Nigerian government come out to cry loud and openly.
Ndị be anyị na-anụgonu this conversation. Onye na-ekwu ife a bụ ndị otu ndị DOS. Akwa kafanwa na-ebezi na our prime minister. Ọkwafanwa si no ndị Nigeria zilie, ọ na-alụlụ ndị Nigeria ọlụ. Ife niile febodo ndị IPOB. Kita enwego Kedafia. Sorry, my seat is having a problem. Enwego this very revelation. Unu mana mgbe emelu Kedafia, oge emelu election, that very week, unu ma mmadụ one ndị ugwu ndị BLA sụrụ akwụ fakari 200 wee nwude ndị fanwudo na ndụ maka na onye bịa ọ na-akọ nke sọrọ ya doo ya na-egekwa ntị o aya na-ege ntị ife anyị ma bụ ifocus solu our prime minister na-eje ebe ọ na-eje because we know from all the achievements he has made so far, from everything that our prime minister Mazi Simon Ekpa has been doing, we know that he is taking us straight to Biafra, no doubt. On the this minister defense army chief of Famabona Biafra ka biaro maka nwoke a ma agwa m na ya bịanugo etu a na-enye the whole nation report about Boko Haram. Ọ bụ na fa na-enye the report gwazie m na ọ bụ na ndị Boko Haram karịa a whole national soldiers, enwezikwana external invasion, enwekwanụ ndị buru agha si another country bịakwute Nigeria, etu akafa ga-esi wee n'ụdị agha. But you can imagine na egbugo ndị a gwogwo ine the military man aka ine ya anya n'aka ekpe oyi black band, and black band anwa bụ ife eji akwa mmadụ. Agwa gị egbufa karịa 200, but the man nata kafa report ya. And all this same prime minister mee na enwe ndị media ya the way o si ahazi ife, etu o si ahazi ife, enwe media group, enwe ndị information, onye ọbụla nwere ọlụ nke ọ na-alụ ka ndị be anyị wee na-anụ what is going on. Ya ndị be anyị obi sie unu ike, anyị ma na ife a na ọ bụrụ ife ga-ebe taa na echi, o mebe taa na echi, ma oge oji na bee ọ ga-ebe ọfụma. Biafra bịa unu ga-afụ ife a na-akpọ plan, arrangement, direction, everything unu na-eme ga-adị in order. In fact, we are orderly people. All our orderliness na threatening position other tribes. Faji welufu anya na achi igbu anyị. You know? So, ife dị mma bụ nyanwa na-ele onwe. We are not, anya bụrụ ndị na anyị bịa kpọba onwe anyị n'afịa, anyị nidiro advertise. Kita anụnwa ndị Nigeria government na-ebezi akwa na-akwafa our prime minister. Ndị nke na-anụ ọgụ internally, ndị si na Simon amachi na ọma kama Simon ga-eweta Biafra, kama Biafra abịa na now fa nọ na their platform, ofu onye n'ime fa bụ onye eziokwu wee na lament si ndị otu ya kedu ife kpatara unu ji asị na Simon bụ criminal o nwere onye ozuru ifie. Ọkwa oge ọ na-eme broadcast every day, Mazi Simon Ekpa na-abịa agwa everybody, see any Biafra nọ n'any country nwere anything against him, onye afọ wepụtie bịa challenge ya openly, mana ofu onye abịarọ, which means o nwere ife anybody nwere against him. All side talk, hearsay, and hearsay is not a good evidence. It's not admissible in any court of law. When you are adducing evidence based on hearsay, the judge will not admit that. So, asiri, obu criminal, obu that thing in Finland, obu onyoshi, obu ekpelima. The same thing unu kpọsị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same thing fakpọrọ Ojukwu during the war. The same thing family was Wazirike. Yakafane. But we are used to all this. And I am very, very happy. Now our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, but the kind of person he is. Ebo neje go focus. Onwe the time. Even if you na mmadụ ji ekwu okwu, ọbabalụ gị mba that you are wasting your time. Gije welu your time mee ife bala ulu. onwero time if you solo onye ya kwuo. But where we are basically focused on is where he is leading us. Where he is leading us to, that's what should be our major concern. So this military man, obelakwafe enough. So you can imagine a whole country soldier, one man with their problem. Makana lo na fa jide onye ndu anyị, everything ends. But unfortunately for us, ndị a ji ndị be anyị na-anụso anyị ọgụ. They are fighting us using our own people. Because these soldiers, they have never come this way to make national announcement about the Boko Haram, the way they have been terrorizing people, the way they are burning Southeast, no war in Southeast, no war in the whole of Nigeria. So why are you people sending your military to our state? Why? Who are they going to fight with those AK-47 and the tanks? Even bombs. On weekly basis, they are going to the Southeast to bomb. Bomb who? Now is man to man, gun to gun. Yes. So I am extremely happy that our Prime Minister has been vindicated. He is no longer the criminal that they are calling him, and I don't know what he has done to be criminalized. Because even if they go to Finland, Finland cannot help them, as they have suggested, or as they, in fact, they've done it 2 or 3 times. Finland supported Biafra during the Nigeria-Biafra war. So they cannot turn back now, because Finland, they knew very well what fighting for freedom means. Now they are supporting Ukraine. I mean the Finland government. You know, they are fighting with the NATO to save Ukraine. From who? Russia. A gigantic nation like Russia. So they know what freedom is. And by the virtue of whatever international law protects, what Simon is doing is covered by international law. Your human right. It is your inherent right. Natural justice holds it that you must defend yourself. So this defense could be anything. O nwere ike ịbụ osisi, o nwere ike ịbụ egbe, o nwere ike ịbụ alọ. Anything ị ga-atụ nke ị ga-emenwu, provided you are defending yourself in a situation like this. Last Sunday, just last Sunday, a very little child, an innocent child, ka ndị a ji egbe fa bịa gbuo men and women. What did these people do? Nothing. The soldiers are not talking about it. So my people, this is my update for now, but let's play and hear what this guy is talking about, and I will stop after that.
Because Simon is not giving them that opportunity to do what they have been doing. I will put another video for you to listen. Another argument coming from the zoo government, from the zoo people, where they are arguing about all these things. So Nigeria Simon Ekpa has set fire right now in Nigeria. Listen to this one again.
Yes, the Nigerian government, look at him, tackle him head on. He's on his own. When IPOB say we're going this way, he will say this way. When IPOB say we're going this way, and the man for the spokesman person of IPOB has always been saying, Simon Ekpa is not part of us. Any instruction is given. Do you know that? But all that are rhetorics. The people listen to his propaganda. They listen to his campaign. I watched one video. Isn't it rhetorics in what you said? No, they obey him when they sit at home. And they now say the men have not been sitting at home. But this the matter of
Ima Powerful is part of DOS. These are the people collecting money from Nigeria government, and they will tell you that they are working on the ground. They are still on the ground. Why are they complaining? They are using Ima Powerful. Ima Powerful is the one selling electrical wires in Ghana. That's the one. He's not with Simon, so he can do whatever he likes. He is the IPOB Nigeria. Those who want to go and vote whenever there's an election. If they don't win, they will come back and start doing Biafra. He's not a Biafran man. Well, he hails from Biafra, but whether he's fighting genuinely for Biafra freedom, I don't know.
Says that he has not been able to stop the influence of Samuel Ekpa. Because one, who do you want to stop? Who do you want to stop? No, there should be a counter propaganda. He has the propaganda comes in. And he has succeeded? The propaganda comes in. It's urgent that demands tell people what they want, what they need. On to hear. That's the point I'm making. I mean, when you talk of IPOB set of administration, they are not part of it. They have distorted for a long time. Okay. So why is this? Why is it that his propaganda is still very potent? One is that if not a can list, because that is what people are saying, using Nandikan. He is not even talking about using Nandikan. He's not in that direction. He's saying that there's nothing not even when he is in Nandikan. But most of the reason why people still obey what he says because Nandikan is in Nandikan.
Now, you see one Nigerianist people, the way they are talking. Now, let me correct this person that said that what do you call Ima Powerful is the IPOP spokesperson. Ima Powerful is no more IPOP spokesperson and is not representing anything in this struggle. Those are the people that we have, Biafran people have already banished from this struggle. Nobody listened to this guy called Ima Powerful. Nobody knows him anything. Nobody knows anything about him. That's why I said before that Nigerian government don't know about these people. This guy is mentioned. Nigerian government don't go after these people. They don't mention their name. The only person they are calling about is Simon Ekpa, who is holding this struggle. And again, he said that Simon don't talk about the release of Mazi or don't listen. No, Simon said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu order will not be taken once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS custody. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he will continue where he stopped. So, I mean, you can see.
All this confusion is what our enemies wants to be hearing, and this is what they have created, and it is working for those they are using, not for everyone. When you create a demon, after that demon must have gone to attack your enemies, what does it do? It comes back to you. Izie agụ ka o jee tagbuo mmadụ, ọkwa ọ tagbusie mmadụ ọ ga na-achite back to you. That's what is happening to them. The demon they have created has finished its work, including renditioning our leader, but is now coming back to them. Those of them who were who liaised with the government to bring back our leader, those of them who pretended to be IPOB, but they are not real IPOB at all. They were IPOB to make money. Yes, because IPOB has a lot of money in their account before Onyendu left. They have squandered all the money. Even when our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, said to them, your legal representation of Onyendu is not good by us. Let us take it over. They refused. Because the gullible ones are still contributing money, giving them. so that they will keep paying themselves as they do. All of us, we are all volunteers. Because if ESN and Biafra Liberation Army, who are there facing the gun, can volunteer, who are we not to volunteer? We do all these things on voluntary basis, including Simon himself. So every penny that autopilot makes is used for Biafra Liberation Army. And you people are hearing about the result. You people are hearing about the result, and you are seeing what is being achieved. As of 2 weeks ago, when that Imo State election happened, Agwagomunu na-egburu karịa 200 fa kpọrọ ndị akpọrọ na ndụ nakọtasị afa ngwaghị afa. So no akwa ya kafa na-ebe ife a. They are just crying. They are crying because now Biafra has their own army in Biafra land with gun. Even Ogbunigwe, the way this Biafra Ogbunigwe is now is not like the way it was during the war, that they will bury it on ground. They have a very huge machine that carries the Ogbunigwe, and if they shoot it at you here, you will see how it happens, how it works. Because Emma, they have pushed us to the wall to the extent that we don't care anymore. As I said, civil defense and defense of yourself is covered under human right. Under that charter of human rights, we are covered to defend ourselves. And now, since you come with AK-47, we have something similar and even more more effective. And we have healthy and gallant soldiers as well. If soldiers fafarasia ka ụmụ oke, unu maka ndị Fulani na-ara na fada agbadimkpa, farasia ka ụmụ kirikiri oke ju n'ime ọnụ, etu ana agbalifa. Now they are crying. At least it's a national something. Onwere onye gasi ni anuria. Even the DOS group, they are now crying. Okunusina Simon bu criminal. Why is he now being discussed in a national conference? Have you seen it? But it's all photo tricks. Those soldiers that are talking about Simon, how many times have they come to give report about how many Boko Harams they have arrested? So we will always tell the world of what Nigeria government is doing. They will come and tell America, tell all these international countries that they need money to combat Boko Haram, that they formed by themselves. They formed Boko Haram. And they are doing their dirty jobs. So the world should know that they are sponsoring these people. Even their soldiers are not fighting Boko Haram. Rather, they are fighting innocent civilians in the southeast. They are fighting innocent civilians that are very harmless, to the extent that they just, took the life of a 3-year-old child. You can imagine that. And you people want us to keep watching them. It's impossible. It's impossible. Biafra is here already. These people are finished. Because for a whole defense chief to come and be calling Simon Ekpa is doing this, that Simon Ekpa is the one sabotaging insecurity in the whole Nigeria. Can you imagine that? They are liars. They lie from one end of their mouth to the other. They can never tell you the truth. So how come it is only one man terrorizing a whole nation? Somehow I'm happy about it. Let the world know that we are now defending ourselves in the real sense of defense. It is no longer a hearsay. Proper defensive mode. That's where we are now. If you attack us, we will attack you back. Stop complaining. This is time for action. They were calling us a Facebook nation. Now it is no longer Facebook matter. It is now House of Assembly discussion. My prime minister is a powerful leader. That is the product of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they will leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu whether they like it or not. They must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because the soldier man here reported that when they arrest Boko Haram, the next minute those people will come out and that they are in danger because they will go and tell their colleagues, which is other terrorists, that it is this army man that arrested me, and they will go after them. The man is also crying for that, but that's their business. How does it concern us? We want our nation. Biafra will come and it must come. It is here, my people. Be strong. Be strong. Everything that is going on with our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is real business. He is not joking about it. Simon, the very serious, to the extent that the whole nation is now discussing Simon. Biafra Biago. My people, I will leave you here with this short update. All will hail Biafra. Biafra government in exile. Peace, unity, progress, and equity. Good night, my people. I'm signing out.